I mean, I have my normal glasses on, but last week I had special glasses. It's time for Nerd News!
That also made me blind.
Oh yeah, the glasses last week.
I don't know what's going on. What did I just put?
Very dirty. They're really dirty. I had to clean these off this week, actually, because I wanted to wear the black glasses with the black shirt, so I had to clean these off. These are pretty dusty.
Oh, they're Versace.
Yes, they are.
Excuse me.
They don't make these anymore. They're vintage now.
Oh. As I'm sitting here in my Haute Couture Target button-up.
Pour some more wine for Nerd News, because we kind of have to go in. It's sort of Nerd News shade, because...
It's just a full shade episode.
It really is. It's just we're the shady show. No, this pisses me off, you guys. So, I'm not like a super huge fan of Captain Marvel, and I'm not really even hugely into, like, it looks fun, and I'm down for it. The cat, I think, is gonna
That's all I want to see.
Steal my heart. Yeah, I will go to the theater to see the cat.
The cat.
But
Someone make us a clip reel of just the cat
please, yes. But the amount of criticism and ridicule and all of the shit that people have been putting this movie through, and harassing Brie Larson online, and, you know, like, really being like shit people. And you cannot tell me that this is not because it's a female superhero, and that for whatever, maybe she's not sexualized enough, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they did the same thing to you know, when Wonder Woman was
How did you forget Wonder Woman? How much wine have you had already?
I wasn't forgetting Wonder Woman. I was just
You've never stumbled on those words.
I was trying to say how many years ago it happened, but it was just like a repeat in history. Okay. But yeah, it had the same thing happen when Gal was cast as Wonder Woman, and they're, you know, actually got to the point where, and good for them, Rotten Tomatoes has now changed its website so that people can no longer comment on a film until it opens. So
awesome!
So the constructive criticism for the film, you can't comment on the
trailer,
anyways, you can't comment on your feelings about it, you can't, no.
Fanboy culture is ridiculous.
What a bunch of assholes.
Like, it just drives me fucking crazy. Like, everyone's prepared for all the negative. What's wrong?
My mic hasn't been on.
Has it been bopping around?
No, it was attached to my seat.
I'm sure it's fine.
We're a very professional podcast.
Top notch. Here in the Wonder Studio. Speaking of Wonder Woman. Why is she laying down dead over here?
Oh, well, because you can't see her. This week...
She's just plopped down. Like, she's tired.
Right. That was in the,
just like
the cup last week, yeah. This one, I actually got out of the box. I opened it out of the box this week. You can attach the lasso to the side of her hip.
She's fully clothed.
She is fully clothed. And it's actually the Wonder Woman from the Supergirl, what is this one?
I don't know, you tell me.
Superhero Girls. It's an animated series that's from
cute.
DC. So
she's got a booty on her.
She does have kind of like a booty. She's fun. And you can put the little... So
I'm sure it's natural, though. She's an Amazon.
Yes, of course. So she's there this week as our little special. Look there every week for a new Wonder Woman.
I'm just laughing at last week's just...
Last week's just like, oh.
She had too much wine.
She's fine. She's just napping. She's fine.
Oh, God. But good for Rotten Tomatoes.
In other nerd news, but related to Captain Marvel, you were saying that Chris Evans...
Yes, retweeted Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Because she showed, and I would show you if I had my phone, but I don't. It's doing work right now.
Yeah.
She posted this epic picture of her at the premiere, and it's like She's in this big, flowy blue dress, and it's someone taking the picture from the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then above, much like our poster right here, she's looking at the Captain Marvel poster.
Oh, yeah.
And he retweeted it and said, "That's an awesome shot." He's so cute.
That's why he's everyone's internet boyfriend.
Like, he's so cute.
Chris Evans is adorable. He's the best. He's like a puppy. If you guys have not seen the Twitter that does Chris Evans faces next to golden retrievers doing the same face,
Yes.
you are
Treat yourself.
truly missing out.
If
on
you're
the
having a
very-
depressive moment, if you're feeling sad during the day,
yeah,
or
I
you
actually
just want to be entertained.
It's called Chris Evans as golden retrievers. Which why wouldn't it be called
Exactly. What could it be called?
that? Why wouldn't that be a thing that you would naturally look for?
You know what's weird? I think he's very good looking. I don't find him like sexually attractive, if that makes any sense. I think it's a great body. I think
Yeah.
he's very attractive.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see myself having sex with him.
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna get a bunch of hate about this. I'm just burying myself to a grave. I'm taking this show down.
No,
one
I get what
comment
you're
at a time.
saying. I mean, you can be attracted to someone but not be sexually attracted
Yeah.
to them. I think that's something people fail to recognize
Like, I don't
all the time.
Find
is
him
that-
sexy. I
Yeah.
find him extremely attractive, an amazing body, and super adorable.
yeah, he has a great personality.
He's like
someone that
Beyonce
you-
to me. But I like him. No, like Beyonce portrays herself to be a very sexual being. I don't find her
Yeah.
sexual
sexy.
in the least bit.
Right.
I think she's gorgeous. I think she's amazingly talented. I don't find her sexual.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like she'd be very boring in bed.
That's how I feel about Lady Gaga. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think she's sexy. Like, she's unique and she's interesting and she's beautiful and she's creative and she's talented and all
Yeah.
the stuff. But when she tries to just be like a sex pot and be sexy and be like, well, I'm like,
Rihanna's a freak.
yes.
Rihanna, I would have
does
sex
not
with,
have to
and
try.
I'm a gay male.
Yes, she doesn't even have to try.
Like, it's just, she has this aura about her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So, okay.
Am I bisexual?
You and Chris,
I'm just kidding.
You and Chris can be friends.
I wouldn't kick him out of bed.
We will be.
I would definitely try it out so he can prove me wrong.
Right.
Let's not.
See, I feel like he probably is kind of a freak because they're always the ones that are like.
Oh, I
They
know.
seem so normal and like the boy next door.
very
and,
straight-laced.
You know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna show him a thing or two, and then suddenly he pulls out some.
We'll
tricks, You know. Mm-hmm. Challenge accepted, Chris Evans. Come on the show.
Power up.
Okay, one last thing for nerd news is the Galaxy S10 phone, which is coming out
Next
and
week.
may surpass like pretty much anything that is currently
Mm-hmm.
out there.
I have an admission to make on this show.
Mm-hmm.
I may be going back Android. What is that? Oh, more Twitter.
Yeah, it's been going on the entire time we've been recording. It's like notification. So.
Tune in and subscribe, everyone. I'm thinking about making the jump back.
Yeah. I used to have Android too.
Yeah, I was a big Android supporter. I remember I had the, what was it? The HTC.
How do you
what-
remember what phone you? I mean.
I was a tech geek.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, I probably could have built an app at
Yeah.
the time. Now I know nothing about shit. But I also love my Androids because I could hack into them. Like, I would, like,
Yeah.
jailbreak shit and, like, customize things. At one point, I had my Android that had a full, like, iPhone interface, so it looked like an iPhone. It behaved like one, but it wasn't. Because I could have all my little customized apps and things like that.
Yeah.
And then I made the switch over to Apple, and I like my iPhone. However, I'm kind of getting that itch, especially with doing the videos and stuff like that now, to where I want something that I can kind of hack into and get back into that side of me. And no other phone has really caught my interest until the S10 was announced 2 weeks ago. And I did some research this week, and it first of all looks gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
pretty much a full screen. I mean, like, my 10 is pretty much full screen.
Yeah.
But there's a slight hole punch for, like, the camera, and the rest of it is just this gorgeous screen element. Again, Android you can totally modify and customize and things of that nature. You're not locked into how something is going to look or not look. You have widgets, you can move things around, all that you can't do on an iPhone. And the features are just crazy. Their cameras are just insane, first of all, which make us look even better than we do right now. But also, you can, like, turn the actual phone into a wireless charger.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So if you have something that can charge wirelessly, you can enable the phone to become its own power bank and set something onto the phone and it will charge.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like your headphones, if they happen to support that. Other people's phones, like my iPhone 10, is a wireless charging device.
Okay.
All kinds of functions, features, whatnot. You can have like a YouTube video playing in the corner while you're also doing something else on the phone simultaneously in case you're looking for something or maybe editing on the fly.
Perfect for Richy Rich because you have...
I don't have an attention span. It's like me answering someone's boring ass email while also looking down
and watching a YouTube video.
Exactly. No, so it just has so many crazy features and multitasking situations that I think can work in my day-to-day life. So I'm going to play with it next week.
And how much is this phone, like,
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
I mean, all phones are ridiculously fucking expensive now, but it's, I think, $899. But compared to my $1,000 iPhone 10, and everything else is around that same price now.
But don't they give you like a discount on it if you?
Yeah, it's a whole situation now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also,
it's been a while
out
since
the
I've
box.
upgraded my phone. I'm like,
he's rotary over here.
Kardashian.
What's on Twitter? No, out the box comes with 128 gigabytes worth of storage.
Oh wow.
Which is insane. First of all,
that's a lot.
And it still has an expansion port as well. So if you have a micro SD card, you can still save things onto the micro SD card as well.
Or what about, does Samsung have a cloud?
They have that as well. If you want to utilize it.
The cloud for me is the one thing I've never utilized at all because I don't know what the fuck it is, number one, or who can get into it. I don't understand it, and
so don't trust it.
Don't trust it, exactly. So I would love a phone that had more like storage.
No, yeah, it has a shit ton of storage out the box, and an expansion port, so if you want more storage or just want everything on your micro SD card, that's there. Actually has a headphone jack, because I still use wireless headphones, or wired headphones, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's insane. And if you order from Samsung right now, they were offering, because they also announced the Galaxy Buds, which is kind of
earphones.
Yeah, which like I have like a cheap pair of mine which work perfectly fine. I will not be purchasing $130 ones, which are still cheaper than the $170 AirPods that fall out of your fucking ears all the goddamn time.
It's just too much.
But they're giving you those for free.
Right, with the phone.
With the phone, if you order through Samsung. This is not sponsored by Samsung, by the way.
Samsung, send us some
phones. But you can totally send us some money. Yes. Or just the product. But no, exactly. I guess that deal went so quickly that they're now just giving $130 as an e-coupon, so you can purchase them.
Oh, okay.
So they won't ship with them, but yeah. But I'm like, it's less money than my fucking iPhone 10. It has way more fucking storage. The features are insane, and it's a gorgeous looking phone.
Yeah. And
the actual front-facing camera rivals the rear camera, because they've realized that more people record and do things from the front-facing camera, which usually is a lesser megapixel and quality camera than the rear. So I might be jumping ship. I posted about it on my Facebook this week, and let me tell you, adults are ruthless.
People really do get emotional.
I literally said I might be getting the S10, jumping ship back to Android, because it's also so much easier now to import one phone to the other. That used to be a huge issue.
And you still
all
have,
your
like,
text
all your
messages,
data,
all your data, all that
of course.
stuff.
Yeah. No,
that used to be a big moot point. Like, how do I transfer this to this?
And technology moves so fast, because, I mean, that wasn't, like, that long ago.
It's like 3 or 4 years ago, honestly.
But I was also thinking, like, for example, like, I have to use a Google Drive for all my photos, because most of my photos are digital. I just haven't printed them out. And there's even some stuff that, like, I've just sort of lost because everything has gone digital, and I don't have physical copies of it anymore, which is really too bad. But I have to use the Google Drive, again, because I don't use iCloud because I don't trust it. But, like, it's hard to keep up with all that stuff.
But it's so easy to import from one way and
from one
the other.
place to another.
Yeah.
And then,
it's actually easier to move from Apple to Android versus the opposite, because Apple wants control over fucking everything, and they're so goddamn limited.
Difficult. They intentionally make it difficult. Those fuckers.
Yeah, but I literally said, I don't want any phone wars, because it's not 2010 anymore.
It's not
only that, I don't care about anyone's green bubble, which Apple did that on purpose. Green's an ugly fucking color, and then they picked the most horrible hue of green ever to pop up, so you think it's just whatever. But people were literally arguing
about
on my post to the point where I had to literally disable my notifications on my own post because grown people were calling each other poor over $1,000 phones.
We live in such a...
This is the Kardashian society that we live in.
It is. It's a class. We've always lived in a class-based society, but we continue to propagate that by thinking that having something that is more expensive or a certain brand... I mean, yes, I know I'm saying that as I wear fucking vintage Versace glasses, but still... The point is,
you said it, not me.
That
it
doesn't make me think that I'm fucking better than anybody else, you know. And that's the point. Is that, I mean, it of course happened at school. You know, the kids that had the cool brands or that were wearing things that were in fashion. Those were the rich kids and those were the cool kids, and they made fun of the kids that didn't have that. And
even if that was poor quality, you didn't care.
Nope. And that's so dumb, first of all, because some people just don't care about that shit. Number one. You know, I actually just got these because I liked how they looked.
I didn't even get an iPhone until I got an iPhone because I wasn't impressed with iPhones until the 6 came out because I wanted a bigger phone and they always had smaller phones. I was like, I don't want this shit. I'm not going to buy an iPhone just because everyone has an iPhone.
I wasn't a Mac or iPhone person for the longest time, and then like only recently did I sort of get into it, and just because it was really, really simple and had everything together, and it was just very, very easy to do.
I'm not buying the Samsung Galaxy Fold because I'm just not doing that.
No, we kind of shaded that last week.
We
actually,
did. Not spending $2,000 on any fucking device whatsoever.
No,
sorry. But no, I'm actually thinking about getting this phone, so I'm going to go test it out next week, and I'll see.
We'll see.
I'm up for an upgrade anyways.
Yeah.
I'm a very loyal T-Mobile customer.
There you go. Maybe we'll look much different next week. Who knows?